Pretty much
All
every
right,
movie,
here we go.
whether amazing or terrible, has mistakes.
True.
However, they tend to go more unnoticed in great movies, simply because everyone watching them is so engrossed by what's going on.
Also true.
So, here are 5 mistakes from classic movies that might have snuck under your radar.
The Magnum.
Let's start with the legendary film Braveheart.
Oh.
The famous Mel Gibson drama has repeatedly been criticized for the
Yep.
abundance of historical inaccuracies.
Saw it when I was a kid.
But frankly, there are stupid slip-ups in the picture, such as swords and axes bending like rubber. However, perhaps the most obvious mistake is that the protagonist takes the trouble to ride horseback instead of riding in that car that mysteriously appears in one frame of the film.
Well,
Did
that's
you know that in those days it was fashionable to walk
more
with
than
a
just a
cap?
frame. That's more than just a frame.
In this scene, Mel Gibson gets a sword out of nowhere. Here, he runs with an empty right hand, and in the next frame, he already has a weapon.
Props and or
In the
editing
movie
mistake.
Jurassic Park, in a scene where a dinosaur enters the kitchen and children hide from it, there is a very strange and frightening moment. Someone decided to touch the dinosaur's butt.
I mean, there could be another dinosaur, right? With hands.
In the movie The Dark Knight Rises, here's the first time we're shown that Batman has a fighting technique called non-contact combat. How can you explain this scene? During a fight,
that's
one of the
clearly
opponents
just a
falls without any
mistake in
contact to
editing.
him.
Shouldn't have been shown from that angle.
And this super epic mistake is during an expensive special effects scene in the movie Knowing. Surely you've noticed it. When Nicolas Cage comes to the policeman on the road, he begins to step back, looking behind him. Nicholas also turns around and is amazed at what he saw, but the falling airplane is coming from the side.
That's a classic eyeline mistake.
Look again at this mistake.
Script supervisor and special
How could they
effects
spoil
not on the same
such an
page.
expensive scene? Next, we have the movie Gladiator. The movie setting unfolds almost 2,000 years ago. During the Battle of Maximus in the arena, you can see how, in addition to usual spectators, a reporter with a video camera came to see the battle. I'm guessing
Not
he
just a
streamed
video
live
camera.
broadcast of the battle on ancient Rome TV.
That's a film
It
camera
also turns
shooting the
out that
movie.
in hot weather, people came to the stands with plastic bottles of water. Very prudent.
Well, that's true.
Also, very striking is the shoes people are wearing in ancient Rome. Apparently, we got the designs of modern soles from them as well.
Yeah, well,
Today,
how else would
some
we,
historians say
get
the
Doc
Gladiator
Martens
fights
today?
had elements of a show, kind of like wrestling now. And seeing as rivals stab swords at each other's armpits, you begin to believe it.
Well, you
But
you
at
freeze
the end of
anything
the
frame by
movie,
frame,
when
you'll
the
find
deadly
mistakes.
wounded Maximus falls to the ground, you can see how his head is comfortably placed on a pillow of sand to die with such comfort. But to be honest, it's no surprise that Maximus eventually died, because he had a very bad coagulation of blood. This can be seen at the beginning of the film when in Germany, he was injured by one of the soldiers in the shoulder. But here, he is in Spain, and the wound is still bleeding. Although to get from Germany to Spain, you
Ancient
must
blood
ride
thinners, I
at
guess.
least a month to get there on horseback.
And also
again,
cocaine
hit the
on the
enemy's
horse.
armpit. And poor Maximus at this moment, someone pours on the side with paint. And now the million-dollar question. What is wrong with this mother and son? Who noticed in these frames a stupid mistake? Write in the comments below. And in the aftermath, some more movie mistakes. In the movie Indiana
Not sure, but
Jones,
the last part
Raiders
of the
of
lighting
Lost
looked
Ark,
weird.
the action takes place in the 30s of the last century. Here, Indiana Jones is sitting in the city of Cairo with a monkey. And in the background is a guy in jeans and a t-shirt. Unusual style for Egypt of the 30s.
Fashion forward.
In the second part of Iron Man, Natasha knocks down her partner with a clever trick. However, at the moment of the trick, she turned into a completely different woman. In general,
Can't
Iron
really
Man 2
tell
is
in
a
that
mystical
blurry
film.
frame there.
Otherwise, how do you explain that Tony Stark's reflection in the mirror thrusts 2 fingers into his mouth before Tony Stark himself? And what other kind of movie mistakes
Could be a
did
faked
you notice, guys?
mirror gag.
Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, mistakes make it through all the time, and people are pretty good eagle eye trying to find those. Yeah, good job, guys.